You ain't outside.
We gon' get it up. We gon' go hard, dog. We don't get enough. Put it on my God, shorty bad. Oh my God. This ain't no facade. Park that thing in her garage. And it got me leaning like a kickstand. Think I took too much, I could withstand. The way I put this shit together, can't nobody do it better. Beat them janky moves, but you thought that you was clever. But we gon' solve it later, now let's get this paper. Cause we ain't worried about shit, now let's get this paper. Shawty say I'm too much, fam, them too tough. When you get them blues up, then you make them rules up.
Whoa! Yo, what it do, world? Welcome to a whole nother new episode. You Ain't Outside podcast, hosted by your boy, you know. Yeah, man, back at it in the flesh, like I never left, you know. Yeah, so I got another great episode for y'all. And you know, I want to get started on it. So, first and foremost, y'all know how I do with my healthy topics and whatnot, you know. So, my first question of the podcast is, do you know how to sell your work? It might sound simple, but it might be complex to others, you know. Do you know how to sell your work? You know, marketing. You got to have these different strategies, you know. And ultimately, you have to have the mind frame of just putting it out there, too, you know. A lot of people are scared. They kind of overthink it, you know. So you just want to put it out there, you know. You never know who's going to like it, you know. That's the thing about life. People like it, people don't like it, you know. So you just have to put it out there, you know. And once you put it out there, you know, people are gonna they're gonna react to it, you know. So yeah, you know, so like I said, just put it out there, you know. Selling your work, it might be a little difficult, but like I said, just putting it out there will kind of take that pressure off you, you know, because once it's out, then you can just post it, and you know, some people gonna relate, some people not, you know. So like I said, you know, put it out there and everything else will take care of itself. Yeah, man, so this is the music part of the podcast, man. We're entertainment, so you know, we got new music, you know. First and foremost, I wanted to start out with the albums. Lil Wayne dropped the Carter 6. Chicken P dropped Lights, Camera, Action. Little Sims dropped Lotus. Sada Baby dropped Black Tape NWO. Childlike CC dropped All We Like Sheep. Chase Fetty and Trap Hefe dropped Theft by Deception 2. The High and Mighty dropped Sound of Market. Lil King dropped Same Old Me. Big Baby Gucci dropped Internet Explorer. Black Youngster dropped No Shade. You know, so yeah, go check out those albums, you know. And other than the albums, we got singles as well. So GloRilla got Typa. She just dropped that. That's a remake of the Keisha Cole Love. I think she also has Keisha Cole in the video as well. So yeah, make sure y'all go check that out. You know, ESTG dropped Take My Time, G-Ski. French Montana and Trippie Redd dropped Out of Here. Nasty C and Usamane dropped Soft. Joyner Lucas dropped One of Them. Fat Mac dropped Euphoria. Chicken P, he got Oil Change. Lil Wayne got Bells. E40 and Problem, aka Jason Martin, dropped Too Much. And Logic got Old Logic. So yeah, make sure y'all go check out those projects and those singles and those albums. You know, like I said, you know, support the artists, support the music. You know, they here. You know, so music is the way of life. You know, without music, it'd just be, you know, it'd be no emotion. You know, so support the artists. And that's why I'm here, to make sure y'all support. Yeah, so this is the sports part of the podcast, you know, man. NBA Finals, we here. Indiana Pacers versus the OKC Thunder. So game one is already over. OKC was winning the whole game, and then Indiana came back, and Halliburton hit a game-winning shot. So Indiana is up 1-0. Game 2 is Sunday, and I look forward to it. Other than that, I have the NHL, the Stanley Cup going on. I have the Panthers versus the Oilers. Yep. So they are tied 1-1, I believe. And game 3 is Monday. So make sure y'all go check out that. NHL, they popping too. So yeah, this is sports. Other than that, we got big Aaron Rodgers news. So it's already confirmed. Aaron Rodgers is playing for the Pittsburgh Steelers this year. I can't wait to see how that goes. He plays both of his former teams this year too. So yeah, it's looking real good. I don't know what's gonna happen, but I look forward to seeing it, and being a fan. I love the game, so I don't know what's gonna happen, but I know it's gonna be a good game. Both of them for sure. Other than that, that's all I got for sports for y'all. Yes, sir. Yeah, so this is my Off the Dome segment of the podcast where, I speak my mind and stuff. So since I was just talking about sales and stuff like that and marketing and stuff, my Off the Dome segment is pertaining towards that. Ladies and gentlemen, don't sell your soul just because you might think people don't like you or something, or they not rocking with you right now. Don't sell your soul, because once you do that, man, you might as well go ahead and wrap it up. It's over. You don't have, everybody don't got to love you right now. People are fickle. They love you, then they don't love you. So with that being said, don't sell your soul. Keep your soul intact, and from there, everything else gonna work out for you. I promise you. And if they don't never love you, it's all right. Because guess what? Somebody out there love you. So it's a whole big world. You know what I mean? So don't never react to the ones that don't love you. Like I said, there's always somebody that do. Other than that, thank y'all for tuning in to You Ain't Outside podcast, hosted by your boy. Like I always say, man, if you ain't outside, where you at?
We gon' get it up. We gon' go hard, dog. We don't get enough. Put it on my God, shorty bad. Oh my God. This ain't no facade. Park that thing in her garage. And it got me leaning like a kickstand. Think I took too much, I could withstand. The way I put this shit together, can't nobody do it better. Beat them janky moves, but you thought that you was clever. But we gon' solve it later, now let's get this paper. Cause we ain't worried about shit, now let's get this paper. Shawty say I'm too much, fam, them too tough. When you get them blues up, then you make them rules up. Whoa.